Can we talk a little bit more about perhaps the role of mitochondria and how that relates to metabolic flexibility?
Uh, the mitochondria, yes, it produces energy, ATP, which is important, but it's not this mindless energy factory. There is actually an intelligence to the mitochondria, and if the body has too much stress, and that could be physical, emotional, or chemical, those mitochondria within every single one of your cells, with the exception of the red blood cells, are acting like red surveillance systems for those stressors. And when the stress is too much for that mitochondria to adapt to, the body, the innate intelligence within the body goes into this cell danger response
Mhm.
where it intentionally lowers energy production to deal with that threat. The mitochondria are very important to support. How do you do it? How do you support the mitochondria? Well, it's interesting that we get all of our mitochondria exclusively from mom. I got all my mitochondria from my mom. You got it from your mom. So that might be good news or bad news depending on the health of your mother. But the mitochondria love ketones. They do. And I'm not saying to aggressively go right into ketosis. We could talk about the right way to do that. And I'm not saying to stay in ketosis forever, but ketones signal to the mitochondria to create mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of new mitochondria. That's one thing. Melatonin is actually the most important antioxidant for the mitochondria. People think of melatonin as a sleep agent, which maybe you could help with sleep, but I discuss it in the book more than just a sleep agent. I talk about it, how it buffers oxidative stress and gives your mitochondria this amazing antioxidant. Uh, Mitochondria actually produce their own melatonin, which is really fascinating. And you could take mitochondria. Of course, you could get morning sunshine. You could get sunset sunlight. There's different ways for you to produce it. There's different foods that allow you to produce it. But melatonin is a really important piece for the mitochondria.